Joni Lamb was evil. She was a terrible, toxic mother who destroyed her own family. The Lord finally put her to death because of all the pain she caused. She should have died years ago. That's what so many people are openly saying right now. Across the internet, the comments are brutal. People are calling her a hypocrite, a controlling woman, and a fake Christian. They're saying she was mean and manipulative behind the scenes. They're dragging up all the old family wounds, especially the deep hurt between her son Jonathan and his wife. Some are even laughing and celebrating her death, saying, "Good riddance. Karma finally got her," and that she got what she deserved. The anger is everywhere. The gossip is nonstop. They're painting her as one of the worst mothers in ministry. And honestly, a lot of people watching this have reasons to be upset. The family pain was real. The mistakes were public. The hurt went deep. But listen to me. As Christians, we cannot stay in that dark place. Right now, Jonathan Lamb is grieving. He just lost his mother. No matter how complicated or broken the relationship was, this is an incredibly painful time for him and his whole family. This is not the time to pile on more hate and kick them while they're down. Right now, Jonathan Lamb is grieving the loss of his mother. If you really feel bad for what he has been through, then you should respect his mother's passing and honor what he asked. Here is what Jonathan himself posted. "I wanted to thank everyone for honoring my mom, Joni Lamb. She had a deep love for the Lord. She carried a real passion to see souls saved, always praying for people and believing God could change their lives. I loved how excited she'd get when she saw the Holy Spirit move and lives were transformed. She showed that same heart in how she loved me, too. I'll never forget when she took the time to help me move into my college dorm room. She spent hours doing a deep clean, organizing everything, and setting it all up just right so I'd feel at home. We also had so many fun battles over the years, cornhole in the backyard, Tetris on the couch, and those long, intense Scrabble games where she'd usually beat me and then laugh about it. She was crazy competitive, and I loved every minute of it. At the end of it all, it always came back to her love for the Lord and her passion to see souls saved. That's the legacy she leaves with us. I love you, Mom. It will be a beautiful reunion to see you and Dad again in heaven one day." That's her own son speaking. Those are beautiful memories. That's the mother he loved. Do you really think he want people to say such things? Yes, Joni wasn't perfect. None of us are. But people are making her look far worse than she really was. She stayed faithful and kept the ministry going. Together, they built Daystar Television into a powerful platform that reached millions upon millions of people with the gospel of Jesus Christ. She preached, she sang, she prayed for people for decades, and many souls came to the Lord through her work. There may be a few things we need to talk about later, but this is not the right time. A son just lost his mom. Think about it. If it was your mother who passed away, even with all her flaws, would you want thousands of people online calling her evil, celebrating her death, and tearing her apart? Or would you want prayer, mercy, and kindness? What would Jesus do? Jesus forgave failing people. He said, "Let the one without sin cast the first stone." On the cross, he prayed, "Father, forgive them." He would be comforting the grieving son right now, not joining the attack on his mother. Let's do what real Christians do. Pray for Jonathan and his wife as they walk through this grief. Pray for the whole family to find healing and peace. Give the same grace we all need when our own mistakes come out. Death is a serious reminder. One day we will all stand before God. Let it make us kinder, not crueler. Joni is in God's hands now. May the Lord have mercy on her, comfort her family, and use this to bring more people to Jesus.